Hey folks, this is Jeff. I want to share something with you about my solar install. Today is Wednesday, October 26th, about 7:30 in the morning, and my system has switched over to the grid right here. So the battery voltage is down to 47.7, and I've swapped to the grid. Now I have 5 of these inverters. 3 of the displays don't work. Really kind of aggravating. This one's working. It's over on the grid. It's switched over to the grid sometime during the night or early morning. As I said, 3 of the inverter displays are not working, but the inverter power part is working. Now, I may take this system down at some time and reboot and see if that will clear the display up. That has cleared it up at times in the past. However, I have rebooted this one twice and it's not cleared the display. So that's been a problem with these Growatt SPF5000s. The displays just going funky. And to reboot it, I had to take the whole system down. That means take the power off my house, reboot everything back up. So my batteries are in, not alarm, but in warning that the voltage is low. So the grid, the inverter swapped over to the grid, and it was all seamless. I didn't even notice it. And that's the way this is supposed to work. Monday was a good solar day. The solar powered my house completely. It fully charged my battery bank, and I probably could have charged more batteries. But yesterday, it was stormy all day, cloud cover all day. My solar generated enough power to power my house, but not to fully charge the batteries. It only brought the batteries up to about 50% charge yesterday. So I was expecting to go over to the grid at some point. I don't know what time this happened because I can't get my solar assistant to work again. But this is the way it's supposed to work. It's supposed to be seamless. During the day, the solar panels power my house and charge the batteries. In the evening, my power comes from my batteries through my inverters and power my house. When the batteries go down, then it swaps over to the grid and it's all seamless. And that's the way it's supposed to work. So I'm pleased in a way that we had the stormy skies yesterday so I could see this smooth transaction in action, I guess. Smooth transition in action, I should have said. But at any rate, it's working properly other than displays and my solar assistant. I'm gonna have to spend a lot more time on that. I'm ready to get this thing wrapped up so I can close all this stuff up and just put it to bed. And if I can get my solar assistant to work where I can just, I like to look at it in the morning just to see where my state of charge is on my batteries. Usually they're at 50% early in the morning. But like I said yesterday, they didn't go over 50%. So at any rate, that's where I am. Thought I'd give you this little update.